under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Smokies and the Chupacabras. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Smokies, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. So a runner at first with one out now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. And this throw gets away from him. So stepping in is Ernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch inside the throw. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Pitch on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now, Wander Franco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side. Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Wow.
The pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the pitch. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Franco has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. And stepping in, Steve Finley. The pitch.
Steve Finley.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out in front of it, strike 1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. In now, Dominic Smith, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Jorge Posada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Franco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Posey is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Ronnie Mauricio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Up next, Corbin Burns. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Acuña's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he fouls this one off. High in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hand.
And now here is Jacob deGrom. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now that's popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jackie Robinson.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. The 2-0 on the way.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Smith has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting. Left
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate now, David Ortiz. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jorge Posada. High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the... All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And that one yanked just foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Wander Franco, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to hit is Ernie Banks. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now it'll be Steve Finley, runner in scoring position with Sergan. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. Tatis on third with 2 out. Fastball well outside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Byron
The
Buxton.
center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one down now. Next to stand in is Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Franco over to his right. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. Two and 1 to count. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A little low. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Corbin Burns flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
center fielder.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. trying here to plate the tying run from second. Fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Jacob deGrom, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he pops it up. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Burns is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch.
Shortstop, Franco.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Next to hit, Mike Trout is 1 for 2 in the ball game. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Ernie Banks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and a strike. Chopper to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, here is Steve Finley. It was a walk in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a pitch that misses. A ball and a strike to Finley.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
You froze him on the fastball there. Steve Finley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. David Ortiz is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. The catcher, Jorge Posada, is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Byron Buxton. No hits to this point.
Byron Buxton.
Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Interested to see what.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dominic Smith as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Buster Posey now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now. Ryan McMahon gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB now. 0-1 the count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
We join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Trevor Hoffman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. At the plate now is Ronnie Mauricio. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The third baseman.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Mauricio.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he got him.
The right
He's set. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting. The pitcher.
In now, Jacob deGrom as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball.
Your
Fernando
attention,
Tatis
please.
Jr. will get
Now
the
coming
call
to
here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to go down swinging there. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Fouled away. There goes the runner. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. John Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Acuña's there for it. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Wander Franco. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Popped up. Ortiz in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Next to dig in, Mike Trout struck out in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And Trout has himself a base hit. Into the box now, David Ortiz, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That misses. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Little tapper. We'll see if they try for 2. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up is the shortstop, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
First offering on its way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next it'll be Steve Finley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring. Tyler Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. As a look, now the pitch. 1-1 the count now. First and second now, one man out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to third. At the plate, Buster Posey, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Cody Bellinger will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. At the plate now, Byron Buxton. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Aroldis Chapman takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in. Lee Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder, number 25.
Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score tonight. Puerto Rico came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Josh Hader is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.